Next on, back to Dagestan we go with Javier Mendez saying that Khabib is not done with MMA, especially with younger fighters, including the aforementioned Umer Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov, yeah.
So, as known before, Khabib was talking about going back to the States in San Jose to help out Javier train people. Khabib's already one of the front runners for helping Islam become one of the next up and coming fighters to actually go on to win a title. He's campaigning for Islam to go on and fight for the title and take over where Khabib left off. So that also includes the fact that Islam is also now seen as the AKA's front runner or one of the leaders of that gym. So Khabib has shown that he's not necessarily leaving MMA entirely. He's going on to rather move to more of a coaching and mentor and helping out people that that need his help or could afford his guidance in their careers.
No, well, honestly, I think how he's doing it is that I think for the most part he's going to stay in Dagestan, right? At the Eagles MMA gym. Probably just train his guys there. I think, when guys like, who else? Like Islam have fights, right? I think he'll probably go to San Jose and then go help out over there.
Yeah, there's other stuff gym that Khabib is doing, like just opening up gyms around the world and helping people wherever he can.
Yeah.
I think we'll see him in other people's corners at fights from time to time. We'll see him in fight promotion videos. We'll see him in the news. He's not going to go away. Maybe interviews.
If you ask me, I think it's a slow build towards the GSP fight. I was saying a few weeks ago, I'm like, the fight's not going to happen. But the more I think about it, man, I'm like, this fight just has to happen,
Yeah.
He needs that 30-0. He needs that 30-0. And I think with GSP too, he's one of those guys that, yes, like he might be, I think he's in his early 40s now, right?
Yeah, I think he's 39. Yeah.
Or like late 30s. I don't know. Like that range, right? I think he's one of those guys that if he wanted to, he could probably still fight in like a year or two, right? So yeah, I can see that fight happening. I changed my mind.
I think you'll be going back and forth for a while, but give. Now that I think about it, I think give Khabib until maybe after Ramadan, so July-ish, to think over, have some rest, go back, do things that he's wanted to do, but just didn't have the time for.
He's been fighting his whole life, since a kid. Sambo.
Everything.
With freestyle wrestling.
Everything. This man has been busy since childhood. So give him some time and he'll come around. There's no rush for Khabib and GSP fight. GSP always stays in shape. I'm sure he's not going to turn down the fight if he was 42 compared to him being, 40 next year. All right? Like, I don't think there's much, there's not a ticking time bomb. A timeline for GSP to fight Khabib. It could happen in 2 years, 3 years. It's just a matter of if they want to do it, ultimately.